I've gotten so many calls. Some praying for me.
Some threatening you.
Some threatening me. Some telling me whether it's my problem, I'm the only one to solve Nigeria's problem. Sometimes I begin to wonder. I say, God, where are you?
He is here.
God has blessed this country.
Aye.
Deposited everything humanly possible.
You can say that again, sir.
But we have been our own worst enemy. What you are doing today, Honorary President,
Sir.
it's only God that will reward you.
Amen, sir.
People might envy you. People might talk negatively about you.
Yes, sir.
But that is life. I don't know your faith. I say, I'm a Christian.
I'm a Muslim.
I study IROK, Islamic Religious Knowledge, in my secondary school days. I also study BK, Bible Knowledge. I can tell you, I score A's in both of them. All of them preaches love. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. It teaches morality,
And accountability.
family value, accountability, responsibility. Where did we get it wrong?
Talk.
Now, let's go back a little bit. The fight against the menace of corruption. The Code of Conduct Bureau, having been created by the Constitution, that is the only anti-corruption agency created by the Constitution. As far back as 1999, as amended. Other anti-corruption agency were both created by an act. Over the years, Code of Conduct Bureau have been handcuffed. Nobody has been talking about Code of Conduct Bureau. Code of Conduct Bureau became known to the Nigerian people when President Muhammadu Buhari came to power. He wanted it to work effectively. But don't forget, there are some cabal who does not want the Code of Conduct Bureau to see the light of day. If you look at the mandate of the Code of Conduct Bureau, it's not only about asset declaration form. It goes beyond that. It has over 40 codes that if as a public officer, Code of Conduct for public officer should be adhered to, and failure to do so is a breach, a conflict, an abuse of power, because, like you have been saying, I haven't heard from what you have said this morning, why a police officer should engage his or herself in such a manner. It's abuse of power. I'm going to give you a copy.
Yes, sir.
So that you can study it, so that it can also help us to enlighten the people, especially public officer, because ignorance is not admissible in the court of law. I don't know. I forgot. If you remember the former CJN, he was removed because he violated the Code of Conduct for public officer. It was only Code of Conduct Bureau that made that happen. Many other persons have been involved in so many criminality. But I want to say today, sir, and break the family, if we work together in moving this nation forward, Nigeria can be among the leading nations.
Amen.
It is possible, it is doable, and it is achievable.
Amen.
Now, I would like you, if you can give a copy to the family and our honorary president. Honorary President.
Sir.
Some time ago, I moved a motion when I was in the House of Rep. I was the chairman of U.S.-Nigeria relations and parliamentary.
Because you have spent 31 years in the U.S., so...
And I cannot fail to remember some of those individuals who encouraged me, who supported me in this drive, in this investigation that I conducted on my own. An urgent need to investigate the over $17 billion stolen from undeclared crude oil and liquefied natural gas export to global destination.
Over how many $billion?
$17 billion stolen from undeclared.
Yeah.
This is only to United States alone.
Oh, only to U.S. alone, $17 billion.
Give me a copy, please.
Get me the documents. Hey! Did it. Because of the importance of today's edition of the program, we go overshoot our time until we finish.
Now,
what year did you propose this? Did you raise this motion?
this motion was done 2016, thereabout.
Hey, the money go down grow my now. So continue, sir.
And what prompted me to do this, Honorary President, was as a result of the cry of the Nigerian people. And the former president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFRO, was approached by Tom Polo that this issue of saying that the militants are the one taking the crude oil is not true.
Oh, so who can they thief the oil?
Not only that the militant, they are doing illegal bunkering, but the major cabal, those that are doing 99.9%, are some of the Nigerian people and the IOCs.
Which one is IOC, sir?
International oil companies. That they must set up a forensic audit investigation. And guess what? At that time, the former Minister of Petroleum, Desianin, said no, there's no need. Mr. President, former President Jonathan said no.